Hello and welcome to SquishiVision, where I am starting to feel better. Um, a bit too late to have played Star Citizen, but not too late to react to this trailer which dropped, I think, last night, which is the X-Men '97 trailer. I, like many people, sorry, got a bit of chicken in my mouth. Me, mm, like a lot of people my age, grew up watching the X-Men cartoons in '97, which would make sense. I haven't actually checked. X-Men animated series. Watching the X-Men animated series. No, it was in 1992, and I think it ended in '97. Maybe I should bring up that article so we can actually see when it ran until. Yeah, it ran from 1992 to '97. So, and I was born during that period. Um, so I will watch reruns, and like I think that was pretty much my one of my most significant entries into the franchise. I mean, I think honestly the X-Men animated series is to Marvel what the Batman animated series is to DC. So if you weren't lucky enough to like be able to buy comics and grow up on comics, and obviously the film industry of superhero films was pretty dire during that time. So your biggest entry was animated shows, and for DC it was Batman. Marvel was a bit more, at least for me, varied. I think it was between this and probably a Spider-Man animated series. I think were the main ones, but I also been watching the Fantastic Four animated series. They did have a kind of shared universe. I don't know if it was a shared universe. I don't know if there was a crossover, so to speak, the same way there was with the DC animated universe. I remember there being a couple of different series and like continuity was a bit off. I remember sometimes they'd tell the same story for different times. I don't know if that was a different series or whatnot, but I watched this. I didn't watch it completely. I have by no means watched like how many seasons were they? When is this coming out? By the way, do I have time to? Surprisingly, only 5 seasons of this. How many episodes? 76. I can probably binge that. You know, 76 times 22 divided by divided by 60. That is 27 hours. So that's a day. I mean, it's certainly no One Piece or Dog 2, which is also what I'm binging. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I remember I grew up watching this, but I watched this. I haven't watched this like through and through. At some point in my life, I need to do like a deep, like a full on watch of this, a full on watch. Well, probably gonna full on watch this in preparation for the '97 cartoon. Uh, is it the same like most of the surviving cast are reprising their role? So it is a revival. It's gonna continue the plot. So when is this gonna come out? March. I have a month to catch up on 5 seasons. Okay, maybe I shouldn't react to this then, considering I'm not. Oh, we're already in it. Okay, well, regret doing this now because I should probably have watched the entire thing first. Um, before I watch. Oh gosh, what am I saying? Okay, well, yeah. So I grew up watching this, but I haven't watched it through and through. I remember I can remember flashes of storyline, some like weird time travel stuff between like I remember a story where Professor X like someone tries to assassinate him. We get like alternative timelines. Um, I remember. Yes, this is set in the same continuity as the Spider-Man animated series. Um, it's probably just that. Um, so so is the Fantastic Four animated series not set in the same one? I guess not. I mean, they're all probably made by Marvel Studio Animation, right? Is there a... Anyway, yeah. So it's hit me that if this is set after the sequel, if this is a sequel to the animated series, then I'm probably not going to have as much to say as I thought I would. Um, I mean, obviously, I knew it was replicating the style. I just didn't know it was a direct continuation. So let's just have a quick watch, see what we glean, and then I should probably actually get started watching the show. Wrong button.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bob, keep buzzing in my ear.
Heads up!
To me, my X-Men. Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Yeah, like I said, there's probably not much to kind of me react on, considering I never actually finished the series. What does strike me as weird is the animation style. So obviously the assets are identical to the 1992 version in terms of the art style of the characters. But there's something a bit... Should we like pull up one of the clip? No, it is actually from the 1982 version.
There is a community at the Open University. You can connect with students that share the same passion, exchange ideas. We all try and help each other out.
The future is open. The Open University.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. Morph, must the scout. You storm as a summer rain. Wild savage, you have found. Look around you. A human ever has. Yet remained the same innocent child I met.
I think it's... And then...
We have to stay vigilant. The professor
We must believe.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bob, keep...
Maybe it's not the animation style. Maybe it's the fact that it's like... It's so high definition. It kind of takes me out of it. Like, if you're going to go for the same style and same assets, I think you need to have like the same look. Like all the different like layers look too like detached. I think it needs to look flatter.
To me, my X-Men.
It like doesn't feel hand drawn. It feels computer animated, and it might very well be computer animated, but maybe it just takes out of it for me. Like even like some of the way the characters move, it just seems to flash animated. Then the different layers, and different like yeah, I don't know. Sorry about it, just takes me out. I figured I'd have more to say about this than I did. So sorry about that. But it occurs to me that I've not actually I don't have that much recall over the original cartoons. But you know, I'm certain when I get around to watching it, that's to be the least of my concerns. Okay, well this is hit and a miss. Sorry, I'm ill. So this is apparently this would be like I imagine what was in the final episode. I guess we'll have to watch it to find out. And then everything here is set after that. Obviously, with Magneto being like, I mean, which is I guess interesting. We'll see how. So I guess like, the most interesting thing is probably about Sting of. I mean, like even this, if you showed me this, I wouldn't say it resonated again nostalgia from me. There's no hyphen between Spider and Man. What are you doing? Crazy. Obviously, like it was. I remember the original animated series being quite adult, and me being perhaps too young to really appreciate that. So I'm looking forward to watching it now and hopefully getting a bit more kind of depth from it. Like this doesn't look like the same art style. This looks a bit too.
No matter how dark it is.
Again, looks like too much like copy paste, like flash animation assets.
We must believe in each other.
We get this.
Like it looks like a very good like visually. It looks like a very good fan.
Previously on X-Men.
Do you see what I mean? Maybe it's too saturated. And maybe it's too detailed. Maybe it's just too high definition. You know? Is that an issue? But like you imitating the same old I don't know, whatever 12 FPS it would have used, so I don't know. It just doesn't really, I don't know what I'm saying. I think it's just distracting me, but maybe I'll get used to it. Anyway, I was trying to fill up time to try and justify this. Thanks for tuning in. I'll give it a watch. We'll maybe do some reactions while we'll watch it. But as for now, I'm gonna play a bit of God of War before I go to sleep. So I'll go set that up. Okay. Bye bye.